Salutations friends and welcome to another video of SpellForce 2, the Shadow Wars campaign. So here we are, ready to go on to the Crystal Wastes. But before I do that, give me a moment so I can check out the heroes and their equipment. Now for some reason the avatar lost some of his abilities. Maybe because I leveled up or changed some weapon. Let's get them back. Now, Battle Cry, obviously, I want that. He's not equipped with a tower shield. And I don't know if it's really that great to give him one. We will be fighting the orcs in the Crystal Wastes, so maybe fire resistance. Yeah, they're gonna bring up a lot of shamans. So yeah, it will give him more armor and health, and also more fire resistance, so I think it's a good choice. And it looks badass. Damn. Okay, that's an actual tower shield. Okay, so now we can use the shield wall. Okay, it just increases armor for him and the 15 nearby allies. Useful enough. I don't think there's any other healing abilities. We do have Mend. Head Blow, really not that useful. Riposte, on the other hand, might be good. Or Iron Will. Oh, but he can't move. Well, I think he can take any damage at this point in the game. As for the rest of the weapons and armor, I think he's okay. No point in giving him a two-handed weapon, I need him to tank. And the clans will spawn just so many enemies. Not to mention shamans, let's not forget about them. So as much fire resistance as we can get, I will do it. Okay, the avatar is okay. As for Boar. Boar, let's check out his abilities. Battle Cry, Better Factions and Mighty Blow. Yeah, I'll keep that. Leah. For some reason Mordecai always has automatic. No, but I want Boar to be a tank as well. Can we improve his armor? Nope. Yeah, it's quite an awesome plate there. Don't think we can find anything better. Now as for helmets, no, we can't even do that. Okay, this is already pretty high level equipment, so I don't think we can give them anything to really improve on that. Unless Mordecai, we can give him this just for extra ranged combat. Enemy aggression, I don't think he's gonna be in melee that much. So he can lose a couple hit points just to get more ranged combat. Yeah, I think that's okay. Leah. Well, I think the robes and the hoods are decent. Could get this, but she is using a fire staff. That extra damage is useful. Unless, no, can't give him any better stuff, so no point in doing that. Now the only changes I'll do is... No, I need them to take out the orc towers. So damage to buildings, I'll keep that. I just want to make Boar a tank as well. Do not underestimate the Crystal Wastes. But what do I give him? Fire resistance, but this is a pretty weak shield. I might as well just give him this one. It's a real shame I don't have any better shields to give him. As for weapons, let's see if I can give him something decent. Lifesteal. Well, any of these two are awesome. Damage to buildings would be nice. Both of them have basically the same speed. The shield breaker just gives him more health. Okay, so we already have Mordecai and Yared to deal damage to buildings. I don't think it's really worth it to make a whole party of demolishers. So let's just go ahead and go to the Crystal Wastes so we can keep going.
Troops of the clans? They must have come from the Songlass. What do they want here?
The pact is here. That means they know we'll have the book.
I will protect the book, Commander.
Huh? You just want to keep it for yourself. Let me watch over the book. Be quiet. I will take the book apart. Each one of us shall protect one of the pieces, so none of us will have an advantage. Now back to your post, you maggots! The enemy is coming!
There's only one thing they could be looking for here. Here the sorcerer Dar used to do research in the conjuring of gargoyles. If they have found the knowledge about these creatures, we have to recover it from them. Their power over the gargoyles will be incredibly useful for the rebels, and thus for you.
Okay then. Let's quickly mobilize our heroes and try and rush them. Because I know we can catch one of their generals early on. Let's get the loot and keep going while we build up our base. You guys get stone. Our resources are very limited here. Eventually we'll expand. Let's get the Dark Elf upgrade. At least 10 workers. Let's keep going. I think we can catch one of their generals. Now I did reinstall the game on my SSD, so I'm not expecting any crashes. Okay, General Gruff here. We can kill him. Should be easy enough. There it is, and a part of the book.
The Book of Dar. At least a part of it. We have to find the other parts of this book.
Okay, so
Nor's Eyes, a frost golem. Attack him with fire.
each one of these clan camps here holds a part of the book. And this is the main enemy base. This is the base that's going to be attacking you. Now the Crystal Wastes can be a pretty hard map if you let them grow. But if you just charge your heroes in there, you can end it quickly. They won't even stand a chance, since that base needs to start from scratch. But if you want to do it the hard way like I will, yeah, prepare for...
Those lava golems are only afraid of the power of winter.
Yep, I know. Yeah, as I was saying, prepare for a spam of shamans. And they will send out shamans in a couple of minutes. As soon as they get a field armory, they will do it. And we need to be smart about this. But remember, there's really no point in doing this the hard way. You get no experience or loot, so you can just rush their base and kill them. I'll do it just for the purposes of this video. But to do that, I'll need a couple of towers, bunch of necromancers and sorcerers, maybe a couple of death knights, just to hold the front line. I would like to get the Black Fortress quickly. Come on, please. That's it. It's quite a tough building, so even if they do attack us, they'll take some time to tear it down. Now, what you need to do is attack these small camps while the enemy... As soon as the enemy attacks you, you will counterattack and take out one of these camps. But remember, your resources are limited. So what I normally do is take out these camps, so you can basically hold them as a front line. And then when the enemy does counterattack, defeat them, and then just rush their base with your army. They will have nothing to really, well, counter you. So Death Knights. I want the Necromancers first. With them, you're pretty much assured victory. But these are no pushover Orc troops. Quite a lot of elite units, all of them level 18. Even our heroes will have some trouble dealing with them. Okay, the training grounds is just for the Shadow Blades and the Sorceress. Okay, here they are. Just one Shaman, but believe me, there will be a lot more on the way. And that fire damage is nothing to really play with. But the Avatar should be able to tank them. So yeah, there it begins. At this point you could have probably just ended their base. Saves you a whole lot of trouble. So, can he really tank? I think he's okay. Just keep healing them. Okay, let's start getting Necromancers. Lenya is starting to be a problem. You do have all these resources lying around, but it's not really safe to collect them, as long as these camps remain here. So let's try and take out this one before the next counterattack. Should be easy enough. Keep building up your base. Now try and get the Avatar in there. Killing the Shamans nice and quick. Keep the Avatar healed and he will be able to tank all this.
When they come down the Songla, they will have captured Marku. Marku is an ostracized Norcaid who's dedicated his life to the art of crystal forming. He lives in the Songlass. When the clans come from there, they probably will have captured him. I will ask the rebels to send scouts to the Songlass. Marku might be very useful to us.
Now normally there's a troll back here, if I remember correctly. Of course. Now, let's bring back the Avatar. Or unless the enemy counterattacks. And here they come, yeah. Let's get back. Don't think we'll be able to get there in time. So let's ready the Necromancers. Oh, apparently we could. Ah, damn you. Okay, this is not going well. Let's heal. Bring them up. So already with just 7 Necromancers, the skeleton spam begins. This is basically all you need to do. So do not let the orcs keep repairing. Let's take them out. Okay, as you can see, we struggled there for a moment. which is why you need to really time your attacks correctly. So you don't just leave your base unprotected like that. Okay, that's one field camp. There's another tower shield. Might be even better. Okay, they're already mustering more troops. I need to take out this camp, but I'll only do it after the enemy sends another assault. Okay, not that much Lenya left. Here they come. All of you, get back. Okay, so they just want... Okay, they just wanted to counterattack. Really? Okay, you can just take them out like that. Might even use these skeletons to try and attack them. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's take advantage of this counterattack. That's it. There goes their general. Let's try not get the necromancers flanked. I can only take out this tower here. Okay, they are just being swarmed by skeletons. Okay, they are sending a counterattack. Let's be careful. There goes their tower. I do not want the necromancers to get attacked, so get back here. Remember, if you watch for these entrances, you can basically just hold off any attack. This is quite a large group here, but we can take it. Get the book, Jared. That's it. Now you just basically hold them off here until you get an army. Couple of elementals. One-handed. Oh yeah, I will get that. Okay, apparently they're coming. Here they are. Do not worry, you can lose a couple of heroes. What matters is that you win the battle. All these skeletons, get back please. No, not you, damn it. Okay, rally all of your necromancers. That's 20 of them. And attack this camp. What the hell are you guys doing here? Now, let's try and swap that weapon. Not the best moment for it, but let's do it. Eventually they will strike out again. Let's be watchful. No, actually, let's get back. This is taking way too long. Now, all of them are finished with their work. Let's get all these workers here. Skeletons at least will annoy them. These are just elementals. No need to worry that much. Now the 5 of you take advantage of this stone. Let's get another 5 onto this Lenya. If it is probably not safe. So let's wait for them to attack. Yeah, then we'll build. You guys get back here as well. I know you want to follow the avatar, but please don't. Now, Dragon Slayer is awesome. But, damn. Yeah, that death magic. But yeah, he also has Fire Strike and damage to trolls. We're not facing that many trolls, but... oh man, the shaman spawn is just ridiculous. Get back, all of you. Now, quickly get some towers up. Okay, this is just so we can get an army. What the? Okay then. One damn shaman managed to break through and kill a lot of my workers. And just because of that, we'll take out one more of your camps. Okay. Night Song's still lying there. Upgrade quickly. They muster troops just so quickly. And why is that? Well, because they have infinite resources. That's why. Now with all these towers, things will be easier. Let's get those 2 necromancers we lost. Let's also upgrade our beetle breeders. I am upgrading, but yeah, it will do some damage. I need some stone for this alchemist. There goes one more of their camps. Just 2 more left. No, I don't need you guys. Just want the avatar to tank and the necromancers to do some life tap damage and raise some undead. At least until we can get a decent army to counterattack. Well, these 20 necromancers are more than enough. I just need a couple of death knights and I'll feel prepared. Okay, 5 towers. Do I need more? I always need more. Come on, just one more and then I'll start gathering some death knights. Now another smeltery. I already have a decent supply of silver. Problem is, Lenya. Now is 20 necromancers enough? Maybe. Let's get 5 more. Well, no, let's get just death knights. As many as we can get. You two don't need to be there. Get another farm going. Okay, so now you're not attacking? Now that I have towers? Death Knights will get killed easily? Because they will just face too much bullshit in the front line. And the veterans are nothing to play with. And they do have damage. Yeah, a bonus towards riders. Well, you can just basically spawn Shadow Blades if you want. But no, we have the resources for it, so let's call on the Death Knights. Okay, you two can come here. Really? So no attacks. So 10 Death Knights. Maybe I should get a bunch of Shadow Blades. Yeah, I'll need to disband most of these units later. So maybe I should do that. I do need the training grounds. Let's get that. We'll get a bunch of Shadow Blades just so they can get killed. Might even use the Death Knights as a flanking option. The unit limit will be, what, 50? I have just 4 guys on stone, so it's taking a while. Yeah, I won't get Sorceress. Let's just get a bunch of Shadow Blades. I'm not sure we can get more unit limit. Let's spawn a bunch of them. probably the weakest melee unit. Probably. Or the human soldier. Okay, so now they're coming. Quite a large horde. Hold position. Okay, all of you ranged guys, stay there. Leah has a tendency of getting killed. Same thing for Shay. Okay. Seems like it is enough. No, stay there. Seems like a good time to counterattack. Rush your skeletons inside the enemy base if you can. Night Song, come on. Okay, we can't get more than 50. There's really no point in dragging on this battle anymore, so let's just go ahead. Really? I brought a worker. Okay, the Avatar seems to want to fight, so let's let him. He does have some defenses, but we can take them. The Avatar and the army will be more than enough. Don't lose your time there, come on. Come on. The elementals can really distract your troops. The hell? Now just keep attacking them, they won't have the forces to really counter your attacks. Not to mention the spam of skeletons. And at this point you're pretty much guaranteed victory. We'll get a steady supply of skeletons. Well, the Shadow Blades are holding on. Maybe they're better than I give them credit for. As soon as you get rid of their field camp, it's game over. But yeah, it's really no use in farming them since you get no experience. If this was SpellForce 3 or SpellForce 1, I probably would have dragged this on a bit more. But yeah, this is quite a dangerous map. Do not underestimate the crystal wastes. One wrong move and your camp will be swarmed by shamans. A lot of resources. I think this is just a way of the avatars guaranteeing that you get the gargoyles. No idea why, since the enemy has these many resources. So maybe they know that you will be facing these many shamans and that some people would probably struggle against them. So yeah. Ridiculous amount of Lenya. Our army can just take care of the rest, and let's see. No, let's get them to follow Boar. And we have only 2 more enemy camps to deal with. Did lose a Shadow Blade. Get this book, let's not forget about it. And the last 2 camps will be this one and this one. This one's not showing up because we killed their general early on. But we will take out the orcs there anyway. And when we do get all these books, we'll go after the gargoyles. But to get the gargoyles, I'll need to disband some of these units. Now, where's their general? There he goes. Now the archers take care of this tower. Now retreat the army, because you have a ton of skeletons there. They can take the damage for them. There goes the Death Knight. Oh, managed to save him. And bring them back in. Very good loot. Okay, apparently they did have some resource collecting buildings here. Okay, all the books.
The book is complete. Let's see.
To conjure the angry ghost from the depths is only the first step. You have to form his body from stone and then sanctify it with the essence of an element. Only then will he get his full power. In the crystal wastes, I discovered journey stones with fire and frost elementals close by. I might find the essences there.
With the knowledge of the book, we can also use the journey stones there. Let's get the essences.
Okay, the Gargoyle Nation. They're a nation? Well, yeah, I can see that happening. Okay, so quite a lot of resources. We probably won't need them. The army follows Boar. Let's just take care of these orcs, so we can move on to get the gargoyles. But to get them... Do I have the building for them yet? No. I'll need to disband the knights and the shadow blades. Probably all of them. But I think that, yeah, just to deal with the enemies over here, the elementals, the golems, you'll need at least 5 of each gargoyle. And I think they cost like 3 unit limit. which is ridiculous. They're not that good. Now, get back again, same tactic. Let the skeletons soak the damage. Finally, no trolls behind buildings, for a change. Death Knight, please get that for us. Demon Leather Jerkin. Nice. Surprisingly enough, I never had a dual wielding character in SpellForce 2. Okay, our army is finished with dealing all of the with all the orcs. Oh shit, I didn't get the Journey Stone. I need that Journey Stone so we can go to the Songglass. I know there's a portal to the Crystal Forest, but we'll go to the bonus map. Kinda like Stoneblade Mountain in the Order of Dawn. Now, it pains me to do this, but I need to disband all these units. Oh, that's painful to watch. We do have enough resources for at least 10 gargoyles, 5 of each. We'll be facing a lot of frost elementals and fire ones. What the? Still these guys left? I really need to remember to check out my loot later. Or in the next video. We did get some decent weapons there, and armor. Okay, so I got the Journey Stone. Let's go to the Ice Rocks. Summon the heroes. Okay, let's keep on pushing. Should be easy enough. Oh man, if these were SpellForce 1 Frost Elementals, I would be crying now. They were completely nerfed. Which is fine by me. I don't really like getting tortured. Because in the Order of Dawn or Breath of Winter, if your party of heroes just has to face like 5 of these guys, it'll be a nightmare. And here, yeah, their freeze spells really don't do much. Which is why we can clear them with this much ease. That screaming effect from the undead and the elementals just triggers my nostalgia. Okay, easy enough. There's the essence. Done. And we leveled up.
A frost essence. That should help us to conjure frost gargoyles.
Well, yeah. Now the avatar will get, yeah, chain armor rank 3 and last reserve. Any of you guys leveled up? Yeah, some of them. Not Boar, can't do anything about him. So who can we level up? Not Leah. Yared, we can. I'll have to check out the bows first before upgrading him. So basically just Yared? Well, okay, let's do that right now. So what's the best bows we have here for his level? 24. Are we gonna face any undead? I don't think so. Heavy crossbows. Really don't think it's worth it. We can go through heavy crossbows rank 2, any of these to rank 2, so let's keep that in mind. Pity they don't just level up more, but it's something. If we do get ranged crossbows, I could get this one. Damage is good, but we'll lose the benefit of attacking. Holy shit, Dryad's bow is awesome. Does damage to flying units, but don't really like the undead part. I don't think we'll be facing any of them. But the damage, 400 to 1700. It's slow, it's a slow bow, but the damage possibilities are awesome. Let's get it. And it looks great. Well, yeah, let's just go with longbows. Probably nothing better here, just Darkwind. I think he's okay. So let's keep on going to the Fire Rocks. Now I think we can get the Gargoyle upgrade. Yep. You can all come here, so we can build the Tower of Faces. Summon the heroes. Okay, does Leah have Chromatic Shield? Ghost Army. That is useful. But there's just too few slots. I would rather have healing as much as possible. Yeah, Chromatic Shield will be very useful later. So I'll switch it off. Yeah, I'll switch it for Holy Light. Okay, everyone, build the Tower of Faces. I'll even build 2 of them, just so we can recruit them faster. Okay, so now we can get more units. But we still can only get 70. Only after we get the shadows can I go to level, well, to unit limit 80. Okay, Frost Gargoyles, let's get 3 here and 2 here. Actually, let's get 6 of each gargoyle. And there, the fire essence.
A fire essence. That should help us to conjure fire gargoyles.
Yep, there. That's 6 frost gargoyles. Let's get... oh shit, I need Bloodfire. It's quite a building, but let's destroy the alchemist. We don't need it. Now, seeing bows like the Dryad bow for Yared here, it's pretty awesome. Together with rapid fire, makes me want to go for an archer character in the Dragonstorm campaign. Now, 3. Let's get 3. And we are done with our units. Well, I do have the money for it. The Lenya for it, I mean. Let's just get more. Yeah. We have the resources for it, so why not? We can just spam these golems with elementals. Now I'll take care of them, but I won't go through to the Crystal Forest yet. I'll just kill them and then I'll be off to the Songlass. Okay. Good thing that the golems in SpellForce 2 are so easy. Oh man, I can't stress this enough. If these were SpellForce 1 golems and elementals, I would be screwed. Now our army of gargoyles is ready. 20 should be a bit overkill, I think. The fire golems won't do much against... No, the fire gargoyles won't do much against the fire golems, but they'll do some damage. Basically, you want to use the frost gargoyles against the fire golems, and the fire gargoyles against the ice golems. Yeah, predictable. But they're not really in danger. The golems will just, well, worry about your heroes. And the gargoyles can just attack them later. Okay, all of them ready. Let's go ahead. And it's over in seconds. Now let's give them a moment so they can regather their mana. Okay, the fire ones should be even easier. And they're basically just frozen. So yeah, the gargoyles are way more frightening than elementals. Okay then, that's it for enemies in the Crystal Wastes. I don't think I missed any loot. I did miss some elementals, but meh. Is it really worth it to just hunt them all? I think they just keep respawning. So I don't think it's really worth it. But yeah, the gargoyles are just as weak to the elementals as the elementals are to the gargoyles. So do keep that in mind. Now, what I want to do... Glowing Hills. Yep. Summon everyone back. So yeah, really no point in going after all these elementals.
Where does this lead to?
To the Songlass. Our scouts haven't come back from there. Now Kuth must have been captured. Oh, if only we had more time so we could help him. His skills in crystal forming and sword fighting would be of great help to the rebellion.
That would just slow us down.
But it could be worth it. If you want to, the choice is yours. Travel to the Songlass or keep going to the Crystal Forest.
Well, intriguing. I could do the same for the Westguard and just do it after the campaign. I'm inclined into doing this before the Crystal Forest, so I'll leave it to you guys if you want to suggest what I want to do. But I think I'll go for the Songlass. Yeah, just leave me a tip if you would like the Crystal Forest or the Songlass. That will help me decide a bit. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. This was it for the Crystal Wastes. Went pretty smoothly, considering all those orcs and Orc Shamans especially. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.